Shape as they get it up past the 30. On 1st and 10, Smith. Caught. Kelsey, left side. He won't go down. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. Smith will turn and give this to his fullback, Sherman, as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. To throw on 2nd down is Smith. He's got the hook up with Conley. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Chris Conley, 39 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Smith on 3rd down. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Alan Branch coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. Back to throw, Smith. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Again, it's Lewis. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
But when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last year, to your point, 5th in passing yardage, number 30 in the run game.
What they want to do each and every week is make a game plan based on their opponent, not so much their own personnel.
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. And now here comes Kansas City. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
To throw is Smith. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. On 2nd and 10, Smith. A dump off for Charles. That one good for 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They come out here in the eye. Smith keeps it on the sneak. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
And when all you want to do is keep your drive going, quarterback sneak's a great call, isn't it? Pick it up, get a new set of downs.
And on 3rd down, usually you'd think 4th down quarterback sneak. There, though, it worked on 3rd. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. One receiver left, 3 to the right. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Defense showing blitz. They run it. It's Charles. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Smith. And this is caught. Jeremy Maclin. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jeremy Maclin from 10 yards out. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Patriots coming out now. They'll come up now with the clock showing 3 seconds to go here in the first. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Sliding out of the pocket. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. They come out here in the eye. They go play action here on first down. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Let's go.
Brady gives this one to Lewis. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it third down.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And they're just a couple of yards shy of a first down here on third down. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 14 there. And it'll be first down, New England. Ah, yes, Brady to Gronk. You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt. And, look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there. And Tom Brady knows what a great security blanket Gronk is. When all else fails, you find Big 87.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Whoa! Let's get it.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Switch. 52. Switch. 20.
Now Brady throwing on second down, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Malcolm Mitchell out of the University of Georgia was the intended receiver. And it's third down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone, open, unable to hold on to it.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on fourth. Brady going to go on fourth down. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
And now here comes Kansas City. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. To throw on second down is Smith. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. Nice gain of 21 yards. So the D-line's going to spread out. On first down, Smith. Caught here by Conley. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Well, there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
Oh, nearly picked. Almost intercepted, but he couldn't hang on, and it's third down. The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
Under. Ready. Over.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And they're definitely showing blitz here. Throwing on third down, Smith. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, it wasn't much of a gain, but we're getting near the 2-minute warning, so maybe they just want to get to that point, regroup, and decide what they want to do the rest of the half.
They complete it to Hill. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
So an entertaining first half, and now we have hit the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, T. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Under.
An extra corner on the field for New England here on third down.
Yeah, another DB. And it's complete to Kelsey. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. And quickly, they get to the line. Smith on first down. And he slings one that's incomplete. Shift together here from the D-line.
Hey, guys, check me out. We got to stay down. Ready. Mike, 5-4, Mike. Under. Check it back. Switch gears.
2nd and 10, Smith again. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Jamal Charles on third down. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Fresh set of downs here. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Smith now to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. The pigskin on the 7-yard line now. It's 1st and goal. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jamal Charles taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive linemen.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Danny Amendola on the return. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And last time, one-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Brady will try again on second down. Over the middle, it's Amendola. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Escaping the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And they went big on first down. Proves unfruitful. So, partner, they took a shot, just didn't pan out.
I like their aggressiveness. Just unable to come down with it downfield.
Back to the air. Smith on second down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot here before break. Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So on 4th down, Dustin Colquitt to punt for KC. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So here's Dustin Colquitt now to punt this away for the Chiefs. It's fielded at the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Now Dion Lewis to return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. but typically halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Martellus Bennett, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
When everything is in sync on defense, that means everyone's communicating really well, and sometimes it's nonverbal. They just know that when a receiver's in one spot, this person may have him, and he's in another spot, the next defender may have him.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for the Patriots. 34 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
He's going to go up top again. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. On first down, Brady. The throw left side, complete to Hogan. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Chris Hogan, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots get a score closer. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. Chris Long in there to bury him for a loss of 11. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Third and long, it's Smith. And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They'll put two receivers left, two to the right. They go play action here on first down. And right side caught Hogan. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Gronk, the tight end, in motion.
Easy.
Now Brady throwing on second down. Going deep here for Edelman. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Well, that one fell incomplete after being tipped in the air, but I have to tell you, I had a bad flashback of going to head to the stadium stairs in practice, because what we were always taught, any ball like that, if it's not spiked towards the ground and you actually tip it up, then that's an error on your part, because now you've given hope to the offense, maybe help create a big play for them instead of going up and either intercepting it or knocking it down. I ran many a stadium step for my errors.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. They convert on third with a gain of 22. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll make it a second down. Blunt, the lone running back. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Brady. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the interception, here's Smith. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Barkevious Mingo in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. One receiver left, 3 to the right. To throw on second down is Smith. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Jabal Sheard in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sack's on back-to-back plays. So a big sack on second down. Now let's see what the offense has in store for third. From the end zone, Smith. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. That one good for 12 yards. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
He's going to look deep for Edelman. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
When you've got guys who can flat out run, sometimes all you say in the huddle is go. They ran the fly route, took the shot downfield, just unable to connect.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
In motion left here, Edelman. Brady now on first down. Dumps it off to Lewis. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know where the linebackers are going to drop, what spots on the field they naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He should be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on you.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Shift together here from the D-line. They come out here in the eye. This is Lewis. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Dion Lewis, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. We're back now in KC, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And now here comes Kansas City. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On 1st and 10, Smith to the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. A pickup of 11, and it moves the chains.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Second down to the offense, needing 5 yards. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Back to throw, Smith. And his pass, incomplete. They were trying to get it into Kelsey that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Give him credit for batting it away, but unable to come up with the interception. And sometimes that joke does come true. Guys are on defense for a reason. Maybe their hands aren't quite as skillful as the guys on offense, but a lot of credit on that play for just knocking it away.
Smith finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. To the air again, Smith. They complete it to Hill. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I think a lot of people are a little bit surprised there that they ran the draw after that successful pass play previously. But the thought process had to be, maybe we can catch them rushing the passer and hit something big with the running play.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Play clock winding down. Now we give to the up man. That's Sherman. And he'll push his way up to about the 14. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Hard throw, incomplete. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a big one there as that gives them a little cushion.
And you know, here in the 4th quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put points on the board, even if it's only 3, that could turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They come out here in the eye. They'll start things on 1st down with Dion Lewis. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And they're going to speed things up here. They try again with Lewis. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Now they'll run with Lewis. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Lewis. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Brady gives now to Blunt. And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
And that's a real risky play call to run it here with time being such a major factor. They need points here and fast.
Brady now to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. Defense looking to hold serve one last time here on 3rd and 7. Back to throw, Brady. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on fourth. They'll put two receivers left, two to the right. Here's Brady to throw, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And the reach.
Yeah, I've been killing it. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been that they with this. Yeah, I've been killing it. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been that they with this. Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist, flicking that wrist. Let me tell you about the young man. Matter of fact, I'ma let Push tell that. Take it about the old man. Had to change her heart and then fell back. Old man lived a long life. Walked around with a long quick like Jesus, that Colombiana. That's mere models like. Yeah. Look at the flick of that wrist. I'm feeling like Leonardo. Let me paint the picture. I might need a bottle. On the road to success, I can feel the throttle. That Michelangelo, hundreds in the envelope. Type when I write. And that old man had to change her heart. Wish he knew it back from the start. Like, looked around, seen his wife on the military all over the whole compound. Soon as he seen it, I swear it, I mean it, my man was gone quicker than dominoes. He in jail, everyone falling like dominoes. Yeah, I've been killing it. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been with this. Yeah, I've been killing it. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been with this. Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been killing that, flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist, flicking that wrist.
Logic, clockwise, counterclockwise, realest in the top 5. Other 4 ain't rapping. I'm just rapping for the side. Yeah, that's coastlines, Panama for the boat rides. Worth billions, and we ain't even need showtime. Just money counters and kitchenware, condo with a in there. We got rich in there. Been a trophy since Hawaiian Sophie. Curry over Kobe, we shootin'. Splash Brothers with the add in soda. Good fellas to my Aureliotas. Shades of blue, I bet you. Let the sky fall, let it rain on you.
Yeah, I've been killing it. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been with this. Yeah, I've been killing it. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been with this. Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been killing that, flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist, flicking that wrist.
Show me what you like. Hey, I put money, I can match it for ya. I'm in this in all white fit, looking like a brick and all them zippers on a jacket on ya. He got a thing for a Latin. He wanna hear a little Spanish. I told him it ain't practice it. I'm about to fill up the Spanish. Walk up with the click and I ain't looking like the side in this. I'm the opposite cause I'm the main event and boxing and it has the time been ticking. I've been out here playing my position. I'm about to get it now. Ain't no one about to block my hit cause someday I'm gonna love someone to tell me I'm someone doing alright. Somewhere, somebody got someone that one day will be the love of my life, but not tonight though. I'm only here for a minute. Bet you want a girl to keep it independent, and I know you gotta like a girl that's this appealing. Get you caught up in the moment, then I'll get you in your feelings. Tell your boys that you gon' meet them later on. Both of us are so taxi, leave the meter on. First time you out in Cali, never tried no this strong, so you gon' have some stories to tell when you take it back home. And tell them one time, Snowy always showed you what it's like. Leave you sleepy like the call the umpire. Get you out and get you rolling, get you gotta go. I got a flight up in the morning. Someday, someone tell me I'm someone doing alright. Somewhere I'll find out someone that's somebody that one day I'll be the love of my life, but not tonight though. He trying to catch me in my feelings, but he don't know that I'm the though. Shout out to my that can get it independent and ain't looking for no love though. He trying to catch me in my feelings, but he don't know that I'm the though. He trying to stunt and give me drinks. I got the bottles in the section and I promise the base. Turn up the bass.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is bouncing for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Bradford's Vikings going up against Smith's Chiefs. So let's get you out to Kansas City as we say hello to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Minnesota Vikings and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Short boot, take it at the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape. They come out here in the I. Here we go with Jamal Charles. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain, and it's second down. And here's the offense today that hopes to get off to a strong start. To throw on second down is Smith. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Anderson-Dejo. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Naturally, we're going to say it was a poor pass, but the defensive guys say it was just a great play by them. They broke on the football, picked it off, and gave some momentum to their team.
The first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he is going to lose yardage here. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And they'll try for it here on fourth. Bridgewater and company stay out there. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. On fourth down, they do snap it to Bridgewater. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. The second down throw for Bridgewater. He's going to air one out. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third. And let's take a look at the defensive starters for Kansas City.
Justin Houston is truly one of the elite pass rushers in the league. Knows how to get to the quarterback with a variety of moves.
Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Fourth down, they're going. Bridgewater being chased out left. And it is incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. And now here comes Kansas City. And the D looking like they may blitz. Shift together here from the D-line.
Set, move 45, move 45, over, under.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I think we need to come up with a different name for this position. We keep calling it the fullback position. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback, but we know this. Whoever's coming out of that spot is usually bigger and stronger, and they may not run away from people, but they'll run through them.
Yeah, able to shed tacklers. We saw it right there. And a look at the Vikings defensive unit.
Anthony Barr almost defies description at times. He's built like a defensive end, but he plays outside linebacker and does it quite well.
On second down, here's Smith. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. A first down carry here for Charles. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in second and manageable.
He was looking for his tight end, Kelce, and it's third down. They come out here in the eye. They'll snip, and now the ball's loose. Smith loses it, and the Vikings pick up the football. You know, for this Vikings team, as they come back out here on offense, I don't know that any group had more of a roller coaster ride than them in the 2016 season. The quarterback change at the beginning, the hot start, and then the cold middle. It was just a tough year for them, wasn't it?
It really was, and when you look at how their season went, you mentioned the roller coaster. A lot of it can come back to the injuries, especially along the offensive line. I think by around October, maybe even early November, I'm surprised you and I didn't get a call to go audition to be a left tackle there because they were just down so many guys. So that made it difficult to run the ball and to protect Sam Bradford, their quarterback, and it reflected in their final record.
A couple of Chiefs there to bring him down.
Brandon, that's a body blow type of a run. The type of run that if you keep getting them and accumulating them throughout the game, that'll really wear a defense down as we get to the fourth quarter.
2 yards a gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. On the direct snap, this is Peterson. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down.
Partner, that's another short run there, and I think the easy thing is to look at them right now and say, let's get away from them entirely. Let's start throwing the football, but I don't think you ever entirely abandon the run. It helps set a tone for the game for you, keeps your offensive linemen feeling good about themselves, and it actually tamps down a defense's pressure because if you just throw it all the time, it's going to tee off with the pass rush.
They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. They'll roll him out right toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it, but I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
They come up in an offset eye. Here's McKinnon. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. A couple of Chiefs there to bring him down. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on third down and 9. Bridgewater now from the 50. Rolling to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And fourth down coming up.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And instead of punting it away, the offense wants to try to get the first down here on fourth.
Let's go. Play 90.
Bridgewater to throw for it on fourth. The left side caught by Diggs. 17 yards on the pickup. And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Now, this will be the 9th play on this drive. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They go play action here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out. And the seemingly endless drive continues. Peterson alone in the backfield. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And the back goes into motion. Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. Buying. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They'll get 17 yards there. And that'll be good for a KC first down. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. First down, it's Smith. He's got the hook up with Conley. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Charles the lone setback. Force. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Smith, and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Daniil Hunter in there to bring him down for a throwing on third down. Smith. It's Hill, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down.
What's fun to watch is these college receivers transitioning into the NFL and how they grow as route runners. Because a lot of times now in the college game, the spread offenses, there aren't that many routes that they're actually running. Most of the time, they're just trying to find open space and present themselves to the quarterback as easy targets. But in the NFL, you've got to run the entire route tree, and you've got to run it well if you expect to get open. We often hear analysts talk about a quarterback's wingspan, almost like a forward in basketball. But here's where it pays to have a long reach. They find a slight opening and are able to stick the ball forward to pick up first downs.
This is the fullback, Sherman. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Anthony Sherman taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Chiefs are in for 6. And when they called that play, I'm not sure they expected it to go all the way to the end zone. Nice little reward, though.
Without a doubt, and sometimes I think the offensive line gets a little bit more inspiration when they know that guy's going to get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often. They want to reward him for all that good blocking he does as well.
On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And last time the turnover on the fumble field goal, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game. Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you got going on. The only concern you have, you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down. And it's the offense staying on the field on fourth down.
Get ready.
In motion, Patterson.
Play 90. 56. Mike, 56 right there.
They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater dancing to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. It's a gain of 9 yards. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And he will find his man on the outside. 10 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Vikings a first down. First down throw for Bridgewater. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up the block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And quickly they get to the line. A play fake to Peterson. Now Bridgewater. And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Red zone opportunity.
All right, say it with me now. There are a lot of different words we come up with. Maybe we go back and forth after that play, getting his toes tapped down to make that catch. Crafty.
Yep. Wiley.
Oh, definitely.
All the veteran names.
You name it. Has every move in the book and continued to get better throughout his career so he can make that type of a catch.
Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Bridgewater. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Smith. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Ten yards still left on second down. One receiver left. 3 to the right. Second and 10. Smith again. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Another timeout called by the Vikings now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Second down, sack by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on third? We'll see.
Come on.
From the gun, here's Smith. Caught here by Conley. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. And an aggressive play call here. Looks like the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. They're going to go for it. It's Smith. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. And now out comes Minnesota. And where the ball is now, you got the field goal pretty much in the bag. Now do you try for the end zone a couple of times?
I don't think there's any question about it. You might get a gift of 6 points rather than the 3 that you just noted that you feel like you already have. Be aggressive, go after it, and try and get those points.
On 2nd down, Bradford again. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Bridgewater. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still...
Because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
Forbath now to kick it away after the made field goal. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Marcus Sherrills. Peterson alone in the backfield. He's going to get the football. Bulldozes past him. And an alley to run. He's at the 50. The 30. Touchdown, Vikings. Adrian Peterson, an 80-yard. And the Vikings have taken the lead.